As children, today we will learn the drawing of animal cell. There are some major differences between plant cell and animal cell, and we will be elaborating those changes with the help of diagram of an animal cell. To start with, you have to draw an oval shaped irregular. It should be nearly oval. The shape should not be regular because the animal cells, they do not have the regular shape. Okay. Now we will draw the nucleus. Here you have to concentrate properly towards the drawing of the nucleus. First you should draw a rounded structure and make it double walled. This will be the nuclear membrane. Rub it at a few places to show the nuclear pores. Very important to be shown. It has to be drawn neatly with the help of a pencil only. Now you will have to draw the one more spherical structure inside the nucleus and shade it. This is going to be the nucleolus inside the nucleus, and some thread-like structures present entangled inside the nucleus. Now you have to draw the endoplasmic reticulum. Please be very careful because it is the system of interconnected tubules that surrounds the nucleus. Here you have to show interconnected network of tubules. We'll draw one more. The interconnections must be shown very clearly between these tubules. At few parts we will draw some granular structures over the endoplasmic reticulum, and this part is going to be the rough endoplasmic reticulum, which contains ribosomes over it. We will leave the other one without ribosomes, that is going to be the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, so this is enough. Then we have to draw some mitochondria around the nucleus. Okay, so here we go. Double walled structures with outer wall smooth while the inner wall must be wavy. Okay, here we go with the lysosomes. Please shade the lysosomes lightly so that we can differentiate them from the vacuoles. This is going to be the lysosome, the suicidal bags of the cell, and here we'll draw a small vacuole also. Now we will draw some Golgi bodies. It is also called as Golgi apparatus. It is also flat tubular structure which lies like the plates stacked over each other, and it should be placed near the nucleus. Then is the turn of a very important structure called as centrosome. You have to draw the centrosome like a star-shaped structure. Okay. Time to draw the ribosomes, some granular structures scattered within the cytoplasm. So children, the drawing of the diagram is done. Now we have to label its parts. First of all, we will label the cell membrane or plasma membrane. Then this is the vacuole. These are the ribosomes. This empty space is the cytoplasm. Mitochondria. Golgi bodies, also called as Golgi apparatus. Now, this side we will label the lysosome. Here we go for the nucleus, the SER. SER means smooth endoplasmic reticulum. This is the centrosome. And this one is the RER. RER means rough endoplasmic reticulum. I hope you guys would get a great help for drawing this diagram. Thank you very much.